What's up, my beloveds? What's up, my beloveds?
I got the sounds. Smackalicious. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
What am I doing?
Listen, y'all, this is crazy right now. I'm so hungry, you don't even know.
So let's say grace.
Let's say grace. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and drink we're about to receive, that it may be nourishing to our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I'm waiting for him to leave because I'm like, I've been asleep, y'all. So I just woke up from a nap.
So here's what's going on. If you watched yesterday's video, you saw me do the keto Philly cheesesteaks. All right, this bread made from scratch. Go look at the recipe on yesterday's video. I have no idea how it tastes. About to taste it right now and see how it turned out. Beef, steak, shaved, mozzarella cheese, bell peppers, onions, a little bit of portobello mushrooms, and this here bread made from scratch. So let's see how it goes, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about it.
Gotta do a thumbnail?
Yeah, let's do this thumbnail real quick.
Let me put some red on mine. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Keto friendly.
All right, I gotta have a few bites, and then now we gonna see. Now I usually like my stuff really dipped.
You can put more juice in it.
I need to put more juice in it, but I ain't nobody got time for that.
You want that? Like. How you gonna do it? Yeah, no, I'm like a bread. I'm not bread like that.
Don't like bread.
I don't even know why you put mine on for decoration. Good, ain't it? Y'all need to find. This is keto bread. You gotta tell them what you got, baby.
Girl, I'm gonna tell him in a second.
He gotta eat, y'all. This man is crazy. He a beast.
Okay.
You want me to get some more juice? I juice? There's a cup in there. You sure?
Woo! It's so good, y'all. So how many of y'all out there doing keto? The hardest part of doing keto is like figuring out where to start and getting information about what you can and can't eat and all that other stuff. I think that's the hardest part, and just how to follow it on a day-to-day basis. And you constantly are searching for websites that have information, searching for any kind of keto tools, and I found this app. Oh, I forgot the iPad. I gotta grab that.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah. No, I'll grab it.
It's right here.
Oh, you got it already? Oh, anyway. I'll pause till you get back. Anyway, I'll show you. But I found this app, y'all. It's called the Keto Diet app. And this app is great, y'all. You gotta try it. It's got information in it. It's got education tools in it. And it's just an overall help. They got live support. Now, how many apps got live support? It's got live support for people that are on keto, like if you have questions and stuff. And that's one of the things I like about it, is just being able to get some answers. And it turned out good.
Sure did. I knew it was gonna turn out good. I said that. I'm looking at it. And y'all, it ain't nothing like eating you some keto bread. Y'all know what I'm saying? Just the sound of keto and bread going together.
Just bread.
Just the word
that
bread.
You can eat when you on keto.
For y'all bread lovers, when y'all on keto. See, I'm not a bread person, cause I'm telling you, in the beginning, it does be hard to deny yourself. when you used to eating carbs and this and that. But once you have been done this thing for a long time, you literally get used to not having it in your body, in your system, and it's okay. It's okay.
For
and
the
like
most
he
part,
said,
I'm okay, but it's just like certain things. Like if I want a burger, I want a burger.
Right. You don't want the lettuce. Sometimes you want it without the lettuce and stuff. But see, I've never been. I'm just a person. I love, vegetables. He's not a vegetable type of person like that. So I did it. So that's why, like he was talking about, having an app or some type of app or anything to help you and guide you to be able to write down all your information, for you to be able to really navigate all the things you need to do as far as your calories intake and all that stuff. That's good to know, because without that, y'all, shoot, it's hard. It's super duper hard.
It really is hard. And the thing about the Keto Diet app is it's got voice recognition. Y'all know you could just talk to it and tell them, oh, I had a whatever.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so I'm trying to show that, but I was trying to eat too.
Tap twice.
Look, y'all, I'm such an Android person that I've been doing this all day, trying to turn this on, but it's a tap. It's a tap.
That's it. That's all. He make it so difficult, y'all.
She used to it.
Yeah, that's what if you want to say that.
What, you used to it? All right, so I'm gonna make this bigger so y'all can see it. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's a big app. Y'all can see it.
You got into it, right?
Yeah, so this is the layout. And this is how you add things in here. It's got recipes down here that you can see.
Ooh, look at
so
that.
You can see the recipes, and you can kind of scroll through and pick something you like, the keto recipes. It's got insights right here. Just information, stuff that you might have questions about. How do you measure your ketone levels? Stuff like that. It's got a library of information. You can chat on here and talk to people that maybe are on the same journey. And you got grocery lists and all kinds of stuff in the app that you can take advantage of. Now, I'm gonna go back to where I was. So let's say, I don't even know. Let's say I want to say keto. I'm talking. Let's see.
You can turn the side, turn it around. You trying to see it?
Yeah, but what I want to test it with? Just Philly cheesesteak. Let's see what happens, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna know it's keto, but Philly cheesesteak. Oh yeah.
There you go.
So it literally came up. It says Philly cheesesteak. It says 112-inch sandwich, high net carbs, 77 grams, 61 grams of fat, 65 grams of protein, calories 1,146. That's you listen.
You showed it. Oh yeah.
I'll try to show it to you.
That's cool.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but
they can see a little bit, yeah.
But that is so valuable, because this is what happens when you first start out on keto or Atkins or whatever you try to do. You're barcoding everything. Like all your food is out of a frozen box, and you barcode, and it is really easy because all the nutrition facts show up and populate into the app, so long as the app has a database with that food in it. But to be able to talk to your app and then have it actually come up with nutrition facts, all I said was, you heard me, Philly cheesesteak. And it gave me all the nutrition facts. That is, let me tell you,
priceless. The
hardest part for me in doing this is when I get a food and it's a combination of things. You know what I'm saying? Like Philly cheesesteak has bell peppers on it, has onions on it, has mushrooms, has cheese. Has I usually will have to break that whole thing out and say, half a cup of this, half a cup of that, half a cup of this, for me to be able to accurately get my numbers. So if this app can do that for me, I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. And Right now, they're running a special, so you can get it for $25 a year, y'all.
Oh, that's good.
50% off, $25 a year. And you don't have to sign up. You can use the app for free too. You don't have to get a subscription. But I mean, at $25 a year, listen, I gotta try it. I currently use an app, and it's okay, but it doesn't have that feature. And that feature to me is enough for me to switch. Trust me. When you've been doing this I've been doing this for a little over 7 weeks now, going on 8 weeks.
Like 2 months, yeah.
And
ooh, excuse me.
that I found, as you're doing it, you find a lot of different things that become more and more valuable to you.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
It really is.
And then, and I like the fact that this is my thing. I like the fact that you can speak into it. So when you driving, you forgot something.
Oh,
Many times my husband's like, "Oh man, I forgot to add." If we're trying to go out somewhere to find somewhere to eat, he's like, "Okay, how many?" Blah blah blah. We passing all these restaurants. You can literally look up stuff and be like, "Okay, yeah, I can eat that." That's within my calorie range.
Right.
That's within my calorie.
That's a whole nother thing too.
Yeah.
Because usually what I end up doing is looking on their website, see what they got. And then trying to see if they have nutrition facts on their website. And if they don't, then I gotta take that and I gotta go punch it into Google and find out how many calories and how many carbs are in X, Y, or Z on the menu. If I can just speak into the app and it tells me,
exactly.
whoo, that's life changing. So y'all definitely check out the Keto Diet app. See what y'all think. Let me know what you think. We're gonna have a link in the description box so you can go over there and try it. Again, let me finish chewing. It's 50% off right now, $25 a year, and you can also sign up free and just use it.
Okay.
So
they have other benefits come with it when you
so much.
If you pay for $2. That's like $2 a month. That's pretty good.
It's extremely
$2
good.
a month for you to get extra benefits as far as using the voice activation and all that
plus
stuff.
The built-in recipes, plus the support, the live support. That when you have a question or you because when you're starting, that's the biggest thing. It's like you have so many questions when you start, and you're reading as much as you can read. But if you could ask somebody, it just takes the guesswork out of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make sure we have the link down in the description box. Y'all go check it out. Tell me what you think, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. I'm definitely trying it. I done finished this, y'all. All the nutrition facts for this meal will be in the description box. So look for that.
So this is something. So basically, with keto, you can eat whatever you want to eat, but keto style, like breads, and you can eat the same tacos and have your burgers, and like he said, we having Philly cheesesteaks. You can have all types of stuff.
Look,
you may have to do a little bit more cooking.
Yeah, you got it.
Like the bacon. So y'all have to look at his video where he baked this bread. Because I know a lot of you people people are starting this keto. Keto is getting big, y'all. People are really, really adopting this lifestyle and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're getting so many messages, and a lot of people saying, I'm trying to keto, I'm trying to keto. But the thing about it is, when you're doing anything and when you're doing a lifestyle change, you need to have a variety. Don't you agree?
Yeah, and that's where the recipes come in. You really have to start cooking on your own. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck in a rut,
right?
And just eating out of a box, and it gets old. It's cool for the first month, but after a while, it gets old real quick.
Yep. So you got to be careful with that. But my thing is too, I like your idea when you were saying, oh, you know what? Because we went to Trader Joe's. And they had Darius had brought Nate some cauliflower shells. Yeah,
they look like little circle shells like this, about that thick, like you could make a pizza on top of them, or a meatball sandwich or something like that, or a burger. You can put a turkey burger in between them. It was I'm about to definitely try those.
And my thing is that saved you a lot of time. And even he was saying that he made those taco shells. Put some up and put it in a little baggie. So if you going to a Mexican restaurant and you with your family, they want to be Mexican, you like, I can't eat nothing there. But if you got your keto shells with you, just get some of their meat, you know, steak, chicken, or whatever, and put it on your keto shell because they stay fresh. Carry it with you in a baggie, and there you go. You can have your taco.
And then you ain't stuck eating lettuce nachos or a taco salad all the time. Like that's all you can get. You know, sometimes you just want a little texture difference. You want a little crunch in your mouth. You know what I mean?
But Nate has been doing an amazing job. You guys, he has lost how many pounds?
I'm down 23, and I actually stalled. So the ironic thing about it is, I used to be like my optimal weight when I was working was at like 212. And as soon as I approached that number, around about 213, I just stalled. It just the weight loss just stalled. I didn't change anything in the diet. I didn't my calories weren't high or anything like that. My body was just like, hey, I reached the level where I was good. Let me check this out for a little while. And for about 9 days, I was at 213.2. Really? And yep. It went from 213.2 to 213.8. And just would not come off of that for 8 days.
That's something. I mean, your body does that. But you know what? Also, I know about keto or anything when you're doing low carb keto stuff that... Y'all, it's not that I don't like the bread. I didn't even taste the bread, y'all. I just don't do bread.
She don't do bread, y'all.
Y'all know that. I mean, I do it, but I don't want to bread, y'all. Anyways, what I was saying, when you lose keto, somehow keto looks different than when you're doing a low carb, a low fat diet. Because I think with the keto, you lose more inches. So it makes you even look better.
I'm down.
With the way you do, you lose 23 pounds on low carb, keto, whatever. You looking good. Like, dang, you sure that's all you doing?
I'm looking like somewhere between 3 and 5 inches in my waist.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Because it makes you look like your inches. You losing inches, and it makes it like you lost even more weight. Because he put on his pants, and he got this whole little hoop thing. They got put a little basketball. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And he was saying, well, I only lost like a pound.
Yeah.
But a pound looks like 3 pounds.
Look, and you know what? I refuse to buy any more clothes. I stopped.
Yeah, he ain't buy no more. He ain't buy no clothes.
Because my pants, are too big, and my belts are too big. Now I'm on the last buckle, and they're not even getting tight anymore. So I'm like, I'm not gonna keep buying wardrobes and all that stuff. I'm gonna hang in there until I look crazy. Y'all ever see somebody, they pants 3 sizes too big and they got the belt just tight as it can and clothes all folded over. Until I look that way, I'm not buying nothing new. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Yeah. But I'm enjoying the journey. And for me, y'all, it was one of those things that I really was just like, you know what? Thank you. I don't know what it is, but thank you.
Just dry skin. Go ahead.
It was one of those things where I was just like, I'm done. I'm just going to. I gotta hop on something. Especially once you get north of 40. If you ain't where you want to be, you better get there real quick because it gets harder and harder.
It slows down from there, y'all.
Yeah, and I was just like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this ASAP, and I'm totally committed. I'm getting to my goal weight. If y'all out there and you own this, listen, don't let nothing discourage you. Nothing. Even if you plateau, just keep doing what you're doing. As long as your calorie count is below where your calorie burn is, you're going to be fine.
Right.
You will come off that little plateau, and your body will then start losing weight again. And I passed through that 213, and now I'm down to 212, and I'm just gonna keep going. It's gonna be simple. We're gonna burn it off. I told you I ain't working out. I was jogging for like a week. And then I said, you know what? I really want to. Now, I know, everybody knows, I could burn this fat faster. I could lose weight faster. But what I found over the years is that when I lose weight faster, it comes back faster. People that lose weight over a long period of time, it just seems like your body just regulates in stages. And then it's like, oh yeah, I'm good at this level. And then it gets to the next level. And it's, oh yeah, I'm good at this. And it doesn't want to try to pull that weight back on. So I'm just comfortable with it. I've made it up in my mind. If it takes a year, it takes a year. If it takes 14 months, it takes 14 months.
I said don't rush it, y'all.
Don't rush it.
Because I'm telling you, my body went through the same thing. And after like 13, 14 months, my body just started saying, okay, this is the way of life. She not eating that many carbs. And I eat carbs, but I don't eat a lot of carbs like a lot of people. Like, we literally don't buy bread in this house.
Yeah, no, we don't.
We haven't bought bread in years. My husband like that. He had to adopt to that lifestyle because we used to buy breads, and then all of a sudden, when I started, we don't know how to buy breads. We don't know how to buy sweets. We have always been a family like that. Darwin don't even eat that many sweets because he's been raised like that.
Yeah,
I'm tired of wiping stuff off you. Anyways, he's been raised like that, so it's like we have been adapted, and you get more and more used to it. Like milk, and we don't eat the milk and cereal. We don't do a lot of that. Like we need milk in this house. We'd be like, this requires milk.
Listen, this
and
is
if we buy milk, it goes bad.
It goes bad. And like we'll buy milk to make something, like make whatever that requires milk. And we literally are buying only the little slim one, and it still goes bad.
Even the bread, like we had family over. When we did buy bread, we had family over for hot dogs and sandwiches. Man, they left that bread went to waste so fast. Cause we don't eat it. Even Darius, we don't eat toast. We don't eat breakfast like that. Well, he's a breakfast eater, but I'm not.
I'm a breakfast eater.
But you haven't been lately.
I just don't.
You've been eating them, drinking them drinks. And we need to tell them about that drink too, cause you drink.
I told them about it before, but what I've been doing is, so I'm on a 1,500 calorie day diet. I will get up in the morning and I'll have me, like a multivitamin or some vitamins, and I'll drink a BHB shake or drink, which is basically like ketones. It's like an energy drink for people that are on keto. And I actually got another one. This lady told me about at Trader Joe's. She was like, have you tried this? You got to try this, because she's on keto too. The lady that actually helped me find everything was on keto.
Wow.
And so she was telling me about this chocolate drink.
Is it good?
I have no idea. I gotta
say it was good?
She said she loved it. She said she was drinking something else and she hated it, and she tried that and she absolutely loved it. And she was like, I'm gonna try it hot. Wouldn't it be nice to have some hot cocoa? Listen, people be craving stuff. They be craving stuff. For her to come off the top with some hot cocoa, she was craving some hot cocoa.
She told you about that? Did you know what it is?
It was collagen or something like that. I hadn't got any of it, but I had heard about it. But anyway, so I drink this BHB shake, and it's, like I said, it's energy for keto, and it also is like an appetite suppressant. So it will take, like, if you get up in the morning and maybe you are an 11 o'clock eater for lunch or something like that, it'll get you to 11 o'clock. If you rise at 7 and you know how things you get going and all that stuff, it'll get you to lunch. And that's a big deal, because when you're trying to lower your calories, man, them 1,500 calories go quick. If I eat a breakfast, even if I eat a breakfast bar and it's 200 calories, that means I got 1,300 calories between lunch, dinner, and the end of the day. Go ahead.
No.
If you're at 1,200 calories at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you better have an early bedtime.
That's what I was gonna say.
For real.
I was gonna say, don't have a late one. A late night. This is my husband.
Got work to do, and you staying up. Listen, snacks. It's hard to find low calorie snacks. Now, I do have some. There's some. What is it? Rotisserie, like chicken meat. Remember? That little thing. That's only 50 calories for 5 slices. So, and then of course that and some pork rinds. Or
he'll eat some little cheese or something like that.
That cheese.
Them cheese roll-ups, you said it kind of a little high.
Cheese rolls add up, boy.
But them things good though.
You can't snack on that, because I mean they're good. I had some this morning. The morning like 11 o'clock. But yeah, they like one roll, because it's cheese and meat. It's 180 calories for one little roll.
Is it?
Yes, one roll. Those two numbers on the back, it's 80 for the meat and it's 100 for the cheese.
Oh.
Or the other way around.
And I be snacking with him with them things. Remember that one night?
Yeah. Listen.
I sat there, ate that whole, and then he had a pack of salami. I said, babe,
maxed
and sometimes You know, y'all ain't never had it, y'all couples, and y'all be here like, man, y'all wake up, y'all be like, why are we still up 1, 2 in the morning? You be wondering why you still up, watching movies, watching TV, and and don't even know, but you hungry. Mm-hmm. And you like, okay, let's snack. And you hungry and you snacking and snacking like, this is real good. And find out you done ate all of it.
And let me tell you, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can look at me funny all you want to. If I eat some snacks at 2 in the morning, I'm not counting that for that day. It's going on yesterday. I know it's past midnight. It's going on yesterday. I'm starting with a clean slate.
But it don't mess you up like that. I rather feel. It really is not. I feel like that it's easy. It's better to eat the food that you're eating to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Instead of eating the actual thing, like carrot cake, or let me go get me some a burger from McDonald's or something like that. That's crazy. That's cheating. And like my husband said, you don't want to get out of keto.
No, you don't. You just don't want to be out of ketosis.
Ketosis, right?
Because we were somewhere, and she was like,
oh, I asked Nicole yesterday.
Yeah, what did you say?
I said, baby, would you ever cheat again and have a regular meal?
Right.
We tag teaming. I said, would you ever want to cheat again and have a regular meal? He said, oh, I'm be eating no regular food, but I don't want. I could do that now, but I don't want to do it. I think it's too soon. I feel that when anything you trying to change your lifestyle, I think you should wait months, like you 8 really months in or something. Build a solid habit first, because once you break that habit, y'all, that is the worst thing. Listen to me. Take it from me, a yo-yo dieter back in the day.
Number one.
Back in the day, yo-yo dieting. Shoot, until you find the right thing for you. But you have to stay on that thing, not even cheat, because your body starts saying, wait.
And you start craving those things that you had gotten over the craving for.
And it's harder to beat that crave. So basically, stay on your thing for, I'm talking about like y'all, even if you do 8 months to a year, don't cheat, don't go outside of the old regimen, then you gonna be good. But
yeah, for sure. And you know, the reason why I told her, I said I don't cheat, even though I know I could, is because I kid you not, it took me about 8 days to get into ketosis. I'm not going back.
What he
said, going back at all.
He said, and I thought about it. I said, oh yeah, you right. Because I'm telling you, if you're not in ketosis, that's when you lose the most weight.
Right.
When you're not in it, exactly. When you're not in it, it's like it's taking a while to like, okay, what we do now? And you don't want to be at the standstill where you sitting up here in plateau. You didn't plateau.
Right. And then on top of that, like, so obviously you can lose weight just with reducing your calories. But the added bonus of being on ketosis or being in ketosis while you're reducing your calories is you're burning nothing but fat. You've switched your body over from burning carbs to burning fat. So now, not only do you not have enough, you're not giving your body a bunch of calories to burn, it's also like, oh, well, I still need energy. Where's my source? Let me go to the fat. And that's what I think produces that slimmer look.
And losing inches.
Yeah, you get that, because it's literally burning off your fat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, y'all, but we are running out of time. So go check out what?
The Keto Diet.
The Keto Diet app if you want to look slim and trim for all the brim. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't know what you're doing right now.
Go follow them, y'all. We're going to leave down the description box below because they are what's up, okay? Shout outs will start back, y'all, when y'all see me by myself, but I got shout outs, but I didn't do it today, but I was going to do it today, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Right. You know, we got
what he was doing.
We got the promo, so.
Yay.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to
like,
comment.
No, we don't do that no more. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease. Love y'all.
I'm ducking, I'm goosing.
That's his shout out. I mean his outro.
That's a Nicki Minaj line that Darius was saying.
Flatline? Dead?
No, I'm ducking, I'm goose. It's a part of it.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do mine. Flatline and I'm dead.
Oh, what? So that was that was your verses.
That was mine.
That was your verses?
Yes.
No, we ain't claiming that one.
No.
Sauce, Smackalicious. I got a 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 craving for some crab legs. I want boiled eggs. I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick, a whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon rain, and I dip everything. It's Smackalicious. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.